Okay, hello everyone again. I would like to say welcome to Second International Azerbaijan Congress on Life, Social Health and Art Science. Uh, Second day and session one, hall one. We will start after I announce our great moderator, Dr. Mohammed Saftar Bahti. Uh, he is an ELT. Okay, let me share my screen first. So sorry. Where's my screen? Okay. Mhm. Yes. Okay. Dr. Mohammed Saftar Bakhti is an ELT expert with 26 years IELTS and TEFL teaching and training experience. He has widely published in numerous peer-review research journals, authored for books, supervised extensively, has delivered keynote and plenary speeches at various international forums and congress. He has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country and I think around the world. And he has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable service in the field of ELT. He is a recipient of National Human Rights Professional Award 2016 by EHRO, Islamabad, Pakistan. He is also awarded Certificate of Pride and Honor by Arab Translators Association, Palestine. He is he is also among 128 intellectuals, educators, and scholars from all over the world who got this certificate. ARTA has also awarded him Academic Excellence Award. He is a recipient of Global Edu Leader Award by International Internship University in India, and currently he is teaching in the Islamia University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. So, sir, if you are ready, you can start the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for a very nice and elaborative introduction of me. Dear participants, I warmly welcome you all in the Second International Azerbaijan Congress on Life, Social Health and Art Sciences. So I sent.
Yes, sir.
Now is my turn, sir. May I start my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Uh, let me share my screen. Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank the coordinator of the session, Baha Ahmed Yilmaz, very loving and sweet fellow, for providing me this chance to present my talk at this forum. This is Dr. Mohammed Safdar Bhatti from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur with my co-presenters, Maria Noor, Rini, Siddhartha, Zahida Shahbaz, and Jeff T. And the topic of my talk is using English as a medium of instruction at secondary level, a survey. And that is a brief sketch of my talk. Respected audience, language is absolutely central to learning. Without it, one cannot make sense or communicate his understanding of a subject. The ever-growing need for good communication skills in English has created a huge demand for English teaching around the world. English is the most essential means to exchange a few words around the world. Good teachers constantly seek to improve their learning and teaching. They want the best for their students and themselves. Millions of people today want to improve their command of English and ensure their children achieve a good command of English. The worldwide demand of English has created an enormous demand for quality language teaching materials and the resources. If we talk about the impact of language, basically language is a device which enables a shared interaction among the society. Human beings prefer to interact with people in their surroundings. People with modern technology need a language other than their mother or national language. This effort has gained importance through mass media as the source of collaboration among the countries in the form of education and trade. The students prefer foreign language learning to develop positive academic self-concept for lessons. The goals of foreign language learning as apparent by the learners may be either extrinsic or intrinsic. Language teachers should motivate their students during observation in classroom. Teachers must consider students' competencies and progress to make students adept in learning a language. Using some language, using the same language by the students and teacher has a strong positive correlation between medium of instruction and performance. More accuracy is observed during the classroom. English is important for students as it broadens their minds, develops emotional skills, improves the quality of life by providing job opportunities. Moreover, the use of English as an international language is growing with the time because it is the only medium for communication in many countries. English is language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. Knowing English increases our chances of getting a good job in a multinational company within our home country or of finding work abroad. It is considered a global language as it is widely spoken language in the world. Incorporating English as a medium of instruction for secondary education in Pakistan will provide more opportunities to the students on an international scale and will increase their chances of success. English as a medium of instruction refers to the use of English language to teach academic subjects in the countries where first language of the majority of the population is not English. If we talk about the significance of the study, it will be helpful for the students, for the teachers, and definitely will improve the quality of education. The objectives of my study were to explore the perceptions of teachers about medium of instruction at secondary level, to identify the main indicators of medium of instructions as perceived by the teachers at secondary level, to investigate the impact of medium of instructions on students' performance, to find out the impact of medium of instructions on students' performance with respect to male and female teachers. My research questions were, what are the indicators of medium of instruction as perceived by the teachers at secondary level? And what is the significant difference in the perceptions of teachers about medium of instruction at secondary level? And what is the significant impact of indicators of medium of instruction on students' performance with respect to teachers' gender at school level? Now I would like to move towards the literature review. That limit of my language is the limit of my word. Human life is dipped in language from our most warm experiences to our societal activities. The national language policies have an impact on teachers' classroom attitude. It includes the instructor's role in the process and the student's role in the process. The main focus of such type of study is betterment of the learners, providing instruction on daily basis. It was a survey, a type of research based on quantitative approach, and the random sampling was done. 500 teachers from Bahawalpur region, Pakistan participated in this study. And a questionnaire was used as a tool to collect the data from the respondents. And that is the data analysis of my talk. These are some factors which I deduced from their responses. Innovation, that was 80% were agreed. Productivity, 70% teachers were agreed. Confidence increased, 90% teachers were agreeing. Employability, 30% were agreeing. And that is the graphic description of my talk. Now I would like to move towards the findings and the conclusions. The teachers perceived that students showed more optimism in quality of learning, productivity, and confidence in using English as a medium of instructions than that of the Urdu. They enjoyed innovation towards the speaking and learning international language. As far as employability and global competitiveness are concerned, they perceived that English language is vital to seek the jobs and compete the rest of the world. Most of the respondents study English language for employment reasons as a prime motivational factor. Both male and female teachers have equal perceptions about English as a medium of instruction. English language success is mostly attributed by the use of learning strategies. so the students also performed equally. In the end, I would like to give some suggestions and recommendations. The world in which we live is basically a domain of language where we achieve aims, articulate, and communicate excellently with others. That's why employers usually recognize communication skills as their top obligation in hiring workforce. Communication is the outcome of language and is determined by the world's largest language spoken or understood by the people. An English medium education system is one that uses English as a primary medium of instruction, particularly where English is not the mother tongue of the students. So if you know one language, it opens up one door. But if you know two languages, it opens up two doors. And knowing a language definitely will work like your wings. So proficient language can change our entire future of opening new career opportunities. It can benefit us if we are working in a multinational organization. Knowing more languages, we possess an advantage over other candidates who speak only one language. So English language should be made compulsory because it provides a lot of opportunities for the ones who can use it. This language gives choices for future development, makes communication between people easier, and helps people to use the technological advantages of the modern world. And these were some references from which I got the help. And thanks for your patience, please. And if you have any question, you can ask. Thank you very much. That's all from my side. Yes, please. Any question? Okay, thank you very much for listening me. Now I would like to move towards